Networking isn't just about attending events or meeting big people or people that has high position in so many places. That is not networking. Networking is, even if you attend this event eventually, what do you make out of that event and what happens after that event? That is the most important part and important thing about networking. Most people take attending events and seeing people as networking. When you ask them, they say, I'm attending this event because I want to network. And when they get to that event, what do? They just sit there. Some don't even listen to learn from that event, because most of these events, you learn from people who were there before you. Some people whom you look up to, you listen, you learn from them. You learn from their challenges and their mistakes. And most of the time, they advise how they were able to navigate their difficulties. Some people just attend the event for attending event's sake. During that event, what did you do? After that event, what did you do? In fact, before you leave that event, what happened? That is the most important part of networking. So don't attend event and in your mind you've networked. No. What matters is that you attended this event as a link to network with the people you have in mind. What do this mean? This means that you attend an event. Let's say that two of the panelists or two of the speakers there are people you've been hoping and wanting to meet. Some are meeting people for mentorship, but today, for the purpose of this video, I will be talking mostly on networking. So these are the people you've been looking for ways to network with, but come on, you've not had the chance to meet them. But this event presents the opportunity for you to meet these people and also to network with people in the industry. Don't forget that when you attend an event, those people you meet, maybe the panelists or those one or two people you've been looking up to, don't assume that they are the only people you need to network with at that event. No. Most of the time, these people are way above you. They don't really have the time to network with you. Yes, they don't really have the time. So when you attend an event, don't just focus on the speakers or the panelists. Look around people in the same industry as you are. It can even be someone in junior level as you are. It can even be someone even job hunting. It can even be someone still looking for people to network with. I will tell you reasons why this is very, very important. And you're not just limiting your opportunity to network just with people who are the panelists, speakers, or people, or those big and mighty people you've been looking up to. What this does for you when you network with people in the same industry as you is that it gives you room to know what you don't know. Nobody knows it all, and nobody is an island of knowledge. Some of these people are open to opportunities, scholarships, trainings, free certifications, some job sites that you don't even know. So when you attend events, network with people you meet there. And networking with people you meet there is not just to collect their contact and add it to your contact list. And if your contact list has been 1,000, maybe you collected 10 people's number, then you have addition of 10 more people. That is not networking. If you exchange contacts with these people, most of the time that is where it starts from. You actually have to reach out to these people if you don't reach out to. Let's take, for example, if you are in tech, if you're job hunting, these are effective networking tips if you are job hunting. Let's take, for example, that you're job hunting to get a data job and you meet people, maybe you attended any maybe data fairs, data events. You know that 90% of the people in that event are people that are in data field. All right, so now you get these contacts. First of all, try to get their social media handles. Most especially, you need their LinkedIn. Don't just stop there. Be active with them, and just don't expect these people to pour into you. Have something to offer. You don't need to have money. You don't need to have the best job in the world. Just have anything to offer. The time people begin to realize that even networking, even relationship, even anything is transactional, that is give and take. Do you understand? Even the job you do on a daily basis, you go to work in the morning, you come back in the evening. That is transaction going on between you and your employer. You are giving them your time while they are giving you the money. So if you're networking with these people you meet at various events, trust me, you need to have something to offer. You don't need to have a job to give them. No, it can actually be even your routine. It can be your motivation. It can be how serious and the effort you put in things. It might be inspiring or motivating them in one way or the other that you might not even be aware. Just have something to offer. Don't go to network without planning, without having anything to put into the person you're networking with. All right? Because this person you're networking with also planning to gain something from you. Even in as much as both of you can actually team up to achieve your goal together, also have something to give in return, because you are networking with this person because you expect to either get accountability from this person, more like the person being your accountable partner. Maybe you want you and this person to be applying to jobs together. Maybe when the person sees any on website the person shares with you, you also have to be doing the same thing. Even if it's not sharing the job opportunities, you can also be good with revamping of CVs. You can actually ask this person, what is your CV like? You can actually be good with portfolio. You can be good with cover letters. Just have something to offer. It has to be transactional, and that is how things works. What do you have to offer? You don't always take or expect for people to pour into you. Sometimes and most of the times, try to pour into people also. Try to have something to offer. It's not all about attending events, getting those contacts. No, it's about what you do with those contacts after that event is over. So next time you're attending an event, just don't have in mind that I am attending this event as a means of networking just to attend it. Yes, you can network through an event, but it's not just sitting there or greeting people or collecting contacts which you do nothing with after that event. Some people will collect contacts 5, 10, 15. You understand? You see them hustling around trying to get as much contacts as they can. And after that event, they just forget about those contacts and focus on the next available event in town. If you ask them, they will say, I'm trying to network. Come on. If you're not making use of the contacts you get, if you don't make use of the number one event you attend, in fact, what assures you that the next event you are attending, that you are going to get that same thing? That thing you call networking is not networking. Networking is being involved, having something to offer, having something to pour into the person you're about to network with. I'm not trying to say that you can't network with people way above you. You can network, and you need to do that strategically. All right? If you have someone you're looking up to, and you're not just looking to this person, like you just don't want this person's contact for just mentorship or stuff like that. You want to network you want to be part of this person. You need to be active in their lives. Okay, one or two things you can do in these people that are already above you is try to engage in their posts, even if it's on Instagram, LinkedIn. Be active. Let your name always be in their faces. Yes, let your name be in their faces. Let's take for example, these people posts on LinkedIn. You engage, you leave a good comment. It is not all about using emojis or just nice, wonderful, beautiful. No, leave a comment that when the person comes to that post, that person will always notice your name. The person will always go ahead to view your profile. And let's take for example that you've introduced yourself earlier in an event. Hi, I'm this person, this is what I do, and the rest. Then you comment, you repost that particular post. You do it first time, second, third. Even if the person did not view your profile the first time, the person will view your profile second or third time. And trust me, even if you're trying to network with this person to land a job also, you just don't go to their DM, hello ma, I was the one that reached out to you at maybe Data Fest or this particular event. Ma, I'm reaching out to know if I can drop my CV with you. If you have any opportunity you can give to me. Trust me, the person will just pass. But by the time you've been making that person to remember this name, this person reposts, this person is involved, this person is in this conversation, When you finally reach out, you can even decide to follow this person for like 2 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Try to be sure that this name is already in front of this person always. Unconsciously that name will register, so whenever this person sees your DM, you ask for something, this person can easily be like, let me refer this person. And not just you meet someone in an event, you collect contact, you barge into their DM, you start making a request. Before you ask, try to connect. All right, so these are effective job tips. When you meet someone way above you, try to connect with them. So when I recommend that you actually use social media, maybe send them a WhatsApp message, they might not respond to you because they don't really know you. It's just because they gave you their contacts. So next time you go to an event, get those contacts and make use of it. These are effective job tips that can help you network and then land a job, because most people that network is because they want to land a job. That is the truth. Like 50% of people you see trying to network is because they need to land a job. They might actually have a job, but they need to land a higher and better jobs. These are some of the reasons people try to network. So next time you get that contact from someone above you, try to follow them on their social media and engage with them. And if you try to network with someone at the same level as you are, try to have something to offer. Let it be transactional. Don't always want to take. Learn how to give. So till I see you next time, bye.